One person was hurt in a crash in Charleston this afternoon. Multiple agencies responded to the crash on Route 15 around 12:30 p.m. Traffic was redirected for a time, but the road is back open now. Officials say they believe a pickup hit the back of a trailer. An ambulance took the injured person, the driver of the pickup, to a Bangor hospital after they were removed from under the trailer. Fire officials say the process was difficult, but made easier with mutual aid partners helping to determine the nature of injuries.
They all responded very quickly and helped out very well on the scene, and they were able to help us get the patient extricated. Life flight obviously landed, as a lot of people saw, and we were able to get the patient to the hospital as quickly as we could.
The crash remains under investigation.